Now, getting anywhere near this low-carbon energy future is a massive global challenge, requiring a fundamental transformation and reconfiguration of our global energy infrastructure. And while we know that the politics of net zero are fraught and contentious, it's these big themes of decarbonisation, electrification, decentralisation, adaptation, and energy security that are driving the energy transition. This energy transition is now driving unprecedented levels of global investment in energy infrastructure. This chart, with data coming from the Energy Industries Council, shows the combined total capital expenditure of all planned and active capital projects in energy today by region.
Now, everyone in the room, do me a favour. I want you to stare at your shoes right now. Just look down, look at your shoes. Yeah, nice shoes. What you've actually been looking at is the world's largest power station. The centre of the Earth is the same heat as the sun. It's 6,500 kilometres that way, which means that the Earth is a huge big battery. It's a massive power station to be exploited. Now, if you want to look at what can happen if it all goes wrong, I want to show you something. This is a scale model of a large offshore monopile. It's not actually. It's a piece of dowel from my garage painted yellow, but it'll do for the purpose. And not far from here, there was a project in the Asian area that was driving one of these into the seabed. And you drive away. Now, did you know the ship that drives these things costs $500,000 a day? It's a pretty expensive operation. So they're driving this into the seabed, and they drove it straight through the seabed, and the monopile disappeared. Now, I don't know what you'd find that call to the boss. Hey boss, you know that monopile I picked up this morning? Have you got another one? Well, they did it a second time and drove a second one through the seabed. Now, why was that? Because if you've got a well-formed, sophisticated 3D geological model of what's underground, that shouldn't happen.
This is a glimpse into the future of infrastructure engineering, where immersive technology blurs the lines between the physical and digital world, and where the digital world combines assets from many subsystems into a connected ecosystem. Our infrastructure metaverse is engineering grade. We're not building a social network here, but rather a way for professionals to interact together with industrial grade 3D asset. At Bentley's Digital Innovation Lab, our team collaborates with users and partners to develop new solutions.